day to you. This is my third episode of No Ordinary BJ. And, I'm just going to keep putting these bad boys out. I'm going to put them out until YouTube says, stop, man, please. You're taking up all our space, and this is the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. And when they tell me to do that, then I'm going to stop. That's what's going to happen. A little green to get it going here. Help me slow things down a little bit. Got my incense. Got my Dr. Pepper. Gotta have that. And I think I'm gonna make this my coronavirus episode. Because, I was starting this for a time capsule type situation. And, could be the end of the world, or it could be a big joke, and later down the line we'll look back at it and laugh, or later down the line someone will look back at it and reminisce. My baby girl, since the coronavirus doesn't affect kids apparently, and if it does, it's like a very small amount. If I'm gone, she'll have at least these 3 horrible podcasts to look back at. So I'll let you know now, baby girl, I love you with all my heart, and I'm here. I'm shooting from our home here, our little apartment. Me and Mama and you, and me and Mama are doing the best we can for you. We love you dearly, and I hope this is one of those look back laughing moments. That's what I really hope, because I was under the impression that coronavirus was a big joke, and I still kind of feel like it's blown out of proportion. So I'm going with that because it makes me feel better to even just think that way. So that's what I'm doing. But there's people out there talking shit, saying it's going to kill everybody, or it's going to be a Spanish flu type scenario where millions of people die, which is bullshit that even happens to begin with. But, global warming, permafrost melting, old school ancient bacteria coming to the surface, and here we are, just been wandering around for 100K plus years, and thinking it's all good and dandy, when in fact it ain't. So the last couple of times I've done this, I felt real rushed, real antsy, and I don't even know why I feel antsy. Nobody's really watching this shit. So really, I need to have more fun with it, and that's what I'm gonna do. And Sammy, you need to get on that here, bud. I'm working on something. So, like I said, this is dedicated to coronavirus, and I want to get really deep with some of the things I believe, because if this is a time capsule, then I want to leave something back. I want to leave something behind for my daughter. So, basically, let's start with this. Has anyone, anybody who watches this, if you've ever experienced like layered dreaming, where you have multiple layers of dreaming, and this only started for me when I started meditating, okay? And it's fucking wild. Like you'll have a dream, and then you wake up from the dream to find that you wake up again, and you were dreaming the whole time, didn't know it. It was the weirdest shit. I was in it would be triple layer. I woke up, thought I was back in my real life, but shit was just not, it wasn't the same as I remember, but it was familiar enough for me to think that I had woke up. So woke up in my dream and I was going about my day, and the next thing I know, I wake up again, and now I feel like I'm really awake, and that's weird because now, they say life is but a dream, and I think it's important my baby girl knows that her daddy was a dreamer, and I'm not the only one, and I was born a dreamer. I've been dreaming every day since I was born. I dream every single night, and sometimes I feel like this life is a dream, It's so crazy to think about sometimes. It just blows your mind, and it's wild, man. It's wild. So I'm of the impression that there is no death, or if there is a such thing as a death, you don't ever experience it necessarily. Which I don't know what you'd classify that as. I think you experience a transition, possibly, maybe like wake ups, going to sleep, wake up, dying, and when you die, you wake back up. Some other life, some life similar to this one. It's wild. Absolutely wild. I think that everything is at an atomic level, obviously, I feel like, I'm not a scientist, but I feel like everything, everything at an atomic level is all held together by a certain type of energy. I don't know if that energy has a name yet or not, if it's the God particle maybe, or if it's the string theory that holds all this subatomic shit together. But whatever that is that holds everything together, I feel like is God. And obviously, my body is held together by that shit. And so is everything. So is the wall, so is the guitar, so is fucking air. Everything it is all that. That is it. Maybe it has different forms, it's made out of different shit, but it's all held together, and it's all formed via that whatever that is. And that's God, in my opinion. And that's, I think that's the ultimate truth. And that's what I'm going with. And, if you feel otherwise, go ahead and tell me about it. That's cool. I'll listen to you. Not going to judge you. Not going to bash you. You can judge me and you can bash me all you want. It's probably not going to change my opinion, just to let you know. So if you go on big long rant, well, I should believe this or that. I'm just one of those lost causes. That's all I'm saying. You can call me a theist, I guess. Is that a theist to believe in a way that you're God? But not your ego. I think I've covered that. But, since, I don't know, everything's one, and it is what I'm getting at. So I don't know if that's theism or atheism. I don't know. But, yeah. So I'll try Eleanor Rigby. It's a song that I dig. Eleanor Rigby picked up the rice in the church where the wedding had been. Lives in a dream, waits by the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people, where do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do they all belong? Did I get all the lonely people? Look at all the lonely people. Father Mackenzie writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one's there. Look at him working, darn the socks and the knife, and there's nobody there. What does he care? I haven't played it in like forever, so. Sammy get. I haven't played it in forever, so it is what it is. But so coronavirus, what in the fuck is up with this bullshit? It's like a flu that only kills old people apparently, and people with health issues, which I more than likely have, but I'm too broke to buy health insurance, and then also. I went through just a straight decade of debauchery, just the lowest form of shitty person that you could possibly be. Your boy right here, that's me. The only thing that turned that around, and it's a fucking work in progress when I say turn it around, but the only thing that turned it around is a baby girl. I love her, and I love her mama too, but I just had to change. You know what I mean? There's no fucking ifs, ands, or buts about it. She needs her dad. But man, I don't know if anybody out there can relate to just not giving a fuck and doing whatever you need to do to escape this because of the weird feelings that you have inside about, what life is and where it comes from and pain and trauma that we go through, fucking, losing people and loving people. And, man, dude, sometimes, if you're not proactive about taking care of that shit, it is gonna bite you in the ass. No doubt about it. No doubt about it at all. I didn't deal with it at all. Talking about like childhood traumas and shit like that. Dude, you don't deal with that, you're gonna fuck up. And if you don't, you're gonna blow up. You're gonna lose your shit and go insane. Might even kill someone. You know what I mean? It could be that bad. So you just gotta address those issues. But coronavirus is apparently airborne. Okay, you don't get it from shaking hands. You don't get it from touching shit. It's airborne. So all these people walking around in masks, apparently that's just pointless. And now we have no fucking masks. We bought all of them, and there's a shortage of masks. And I went the other day to try to buy something at Home Depot. Nope. And then I went to Walmart. And the dude there was like, dude, we ain't got no fucking masks. And I was like, what about the big ass ones, The ones with the filters and shit. So I was like, well, alright then. So I went and got a first aid kit because that's my bug out bag. All the preppers, which I was a mental prepper, but I wasn't actually prepping for the end of the world. I don't got a bug out bag. I got a first aid kit. You got a blister, huh? You got a little scratch on your finger? I got you when the end of the world's here. Come on over. I got you. My first aid kit. I'm an Eagle Scout too. Don't think I don't remember some of that shit. I remember some of it. Yeah, good. That needs to go out anyway. So, I'm gonna just like I said, I'm gonna keep doing this, and this is actually something that I could get into. Not that I feel I have what I have to say is that important necessarily. It really isn't, and the grand scheme of things, I already know that, and y'all should know that right out the gate. But I do think I think a lot of people can relate to me. I mean, every friendship I've ever made, every connection I've ever made was on a pretty like deep level and like brother sister, just I feel like I can talk to people and people can talk to me and they can feel like they've known me for a long time, and that's why I want to do this. Maybe there's some people out there hurting. Maybe there's some people out there pissed the fuck off. Not even hurting, pissed, but also hurting. And maybe what I have to say, maybe what I have to play can in some way help. Just anyway at all. I guess the key of E is where everything is today. Never mentions the word addiction in certain company. Yes, tell you she's an orphan after you meet her family. She paints her eyes as black as night now. Shades down tight. Oh yeah, that's a smile when the pain comes. The pain don't make everything alright. Says she talks to angels. Says they all know her name. Says she talks to angels. They call her out by her name. She keeps a lock of hair in her pocket. She wears a cross around her neck. Yes, the hair is from a little boy, and the cross is someone she has not met. Now yes, says she talks to angels, and they call her out by her name. Says she talks to angels, and they call her out by her name. She don't have a lover. Oh. None that I've ever seen. Yeah, to her that ain't nothing, but to me it means Sound a little out of tune, and voice is just out there. But I'm telling y'all, I ain't got no in my heart, yo, and I got a lot of love in my heart. And I'm gonna fucking make this shit happen. I'll fucking redo it 2 or 3 times, splice that shit in there. I'm gonna get better. I gotta learn how to video edit and quit using my hands and yas and ums and all that. But I really appreciate making it this far in the video. I said I was gonna do 3 songs a video. It might be 2. This time it's Eleanor Rigby and freaking She Talks to Angels, and that's all it was. But I'll leave you a little meditation music because I think we talked about doing that. Going with that because it feels good, and maybe I can put some lyrics with it one day, or maybe there's someone out there who's like, that dude's style's alright, and I think I'd like to jam with him. Well, I love jamming, and I don't even care about being famous for it. I just think it'd be a nice little side piece. You know what I mean, baby? So, anyway, thank you, peeps. And I'm going to do my best to get better at this shit. And, impact some shit. Maybe make someone feel better. And if all else fails, leave a great little documentary from my baby girl, Catherine Rose Dickerson. I love you. I love all you people, too. Thank you all for watching, and have a good day. And don't get around anyone sick. Just quit breathing. Just hold your breath. Just till they're gone. Okay? And if you get the coronavirus, fuck it. You're fine. It's a flu. Drink some alcohol. Call it a night. Maybe don't drink alcohol. I don't know. But take vitamins. And I'll see people on the flippy floppy on the other side. Thank y'all.